thank you so much. We're happy. Yeah, we're back. You are back.
I'm back.
Okay. Would you like to have this to be the Sandra Show?
I've tried forever, and I've just been scooting you out little by little.
It wouldn't take much to get rid of me.
He's told me what he did last week. I haven't checked yet.
You'll have to go back and watch it on the internet.
See. I'll go back and watch it on the internet and check.
I bombasted you quite a bit.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Oh, goodness. I bet I can take it. I'm a big girl.
Are you a big girl?
I'm bigger. I don't know it was said with all the love in your heart.
But you know, I'd just be doing it just to stir up a ruckus.
Stir up a ruckus and a stink?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You probably said the same thing that you say when you talk about Betty. Oh, she'll never see this. Because I always warn you to be careful. You're talking about Betty. I don't watch the show.
I don't talk about Betty that way.
You do too.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Not in a bad way.
Yeah, well, a couple of times you've been.
Like what was that? What did I say?
We were talking about like being married or something. Like you started to say something
one
day. You said,
probably.
Well, I don't matter. She didn't watch the show.
it's a man-woman thing.
Is it a man-woman
it's a battle.
thing?
It's a competition. You know what it is.
It's a battle. It's a competition. Mm-hmm. But she's good to you.
She is.
She is. So you're a lucky man. Mm-hmm. See, we missed Valentine's Day. We didn't get to Valentine's Day.
We didn't.
And guess what I got? You know, I've bragged the last 2 years on how romantic Courtney is for Valentine's Day.
He didn't do a thing.
He took me to the Crescent. You know, he spent the weekend in Big Springs. Then the next year we went up to Branson. Mm-hmm. This year I got to go to Fayetteville for the weekend, but I went with my girlfriend.
You went by yourself, right?
I went with my girlfriend. I told Courtney, I said, that's what I want for Valentine's Day. We had a tennis tournament, and Gail and I took off.
So he was completely out of the picture?
Yeah, he was really a happy man.
And I was going to say, he probably was very satisfied with that.
So I told him that that's what I wanted to do that weekend and everything for my Valentine's gift. And I said, that will either make you very happy or very sad. And if it's the first one, I would fake it if I were you. And he said, oh, honey, are you really going to be gone? I said, yes. So he kind of came out smelling like roses.
See, the man is going to court you until he gets married.
Yeah. No, he sent me flowers. He sent me roses.
He didn't go ahead and send you flowers?
He sent me pink flowers. But I shouldn't. Poor old Courtney gets ragged on. But it was so cute, ladies. This is how romantic he is. He comes in and he said, now, it's okay to send you flowers for Valentine's Day. And I said, yeah. And he said, so if I send you flowers, I don't have to get a gift? And I said, no, if you send me flowers,
the least resistance
then
possible.
You don't have to buy a gift. He said, oh, just checking to make sure. I said, but you have to send them to me at work. He said, why? I said, it doesn't count if people don't see them. I said, I can't wear a T-shirt the next day that says I got roses.
That's where my wife is different.
I
want to send her flowers at work, and she says, don't do that because I don't want everyone to gawk.
Oh, mercy, I've got to talk to Betty.
No.
Yes.
Yes, you need to talk to her because.
Don't you remember the gentlemen who were singing and they talked about how women just cried and wept? They don't come to private homes and sing. They get out in public. Women like all that.
Nah, she's a different person. She's
a very quiet, shy person. Yeah. I'm not. Just in case they hadn't picked up on that.
You know, we're talking about the quartet. I got several calls on that. People wanting to know how to get a hold of those guys.
Yeah,
because they came on 3 weeks before.
So there was plenty of time.
There was plenty of time, and people had forgotten, they'd seen the show and forgot the numbers. So that
worked out
really well.
I hope you directed them.
I did, yeah.
I hope those guys were busy because they were really nice. That's a nice Valentine's-y kind of thing. But what else have you done?
What else have I done?
I haven't seen you in 3 weeks. How'd you like the snow?
Well, we had some issues with the snow. I mean, we
couldn't technologically mess things up.
Well, yeah, we did. Of course, we receive our signals from a dish, so we have to take. I personally volunteered to go up to our tower
and sweep it off with a broom.
But the snow was so deep that my four-wheeler made it halfway up the mountain. I had to walk the rest of the way up, which is probably another mile and a half to get to the tower, and in almost knee-deep snow. I was pretty aerobic that day.
You were pretty poopy tired when all that was over.
I was poopy tired when I got home. You bet.
Well,
I was tired.
Yeah, I basically just kind of sat around and watched the snow fall. It wasn't, wasn't a big deal. Of course, we got a little bit more over in Harrison than they did over here in Mountain Home. Yeah. But I don't like to be cooped up in the house for very long. I'm too old to sled. Hurts too much when you fall off. So I just kind of hung out.
You don't do
in the
any
house.
of that?
No, I went sledding last winter, and I used to be much braver. And now I was thinking, oh my gosh, how fast am I going? I was scared, and used to didn't terrify me at all. And I got to going pretty fast and kind of chickened out. So I'm obviously just too old to do that anymore. Well, but it was fun.
Yeah, after this weather passed, I don't know why, but for some reason, and I've liked winters in the past, but I'm pushing away from winter more and more, and I'm glad spring's here. I've got a lot of plans.
I do not like winter at all. No, I don't like it. For one thing, it messes. Like I always tell everybody home, I run in any weather, but you can't run when there's ice on the ground. I mean, I can dress for however cold it is. But when I tried 2 days to get out and run, and I mean, you're just slipping. I thought, let's not break an arm. This is not. We're just slipping and sliding. And Courtney said, well, just run through the snow. But like you, I mean, you run a little ways and like, this is not going to work. So for about 3 weeks.
You don't have a treadmill or?
No, I don't have a treadmill. And I don't belong to a gym because we have a home workout thing. So there's no reason to belong to it. But I don't have like any type of aerobic activity to do at home. So I didn't get to run.
So your home gym is not really under the bed?
No, it's one of those big machines. It's one of those. It's this great.
You can't fold it down.
Oh Lord, no!
Why would you want one of those?
Courtney bought it. It's this big old huge thing, and it's you can do those things and pull and tug and do the leg thing. No, he uses it every single day. No, Courtney uses it every single day. So it's one of those big mammoth ones like belongs in a gym.
Yeah.
I don't know. He couldn't just settle for a little thing. But yeah, big old. So I've got everything I would need if I went to the gym except for a treadmill. But do I ever use it? No.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
Really?
Well, I say that because we have an audience out there.
It looks good.
But honestly, I'm glad you're back.
You missed me. I missed you.
Did you?
Yes, I did. I missed you. I missed Zinger. I got to see Gil.
Wait a minute. Let me see. There might be a tear. No, it didn't. No, a tear. Okay.
I did get to see Gil, though. I saw Gil at the basketball game.
I saw you at the basketball game. Text you, says, I see you, and you text me back and you said, you've got good eyes.
Did I? Where were you at? You didn't tell me you were at the game. I was right behind
you. I tried to walk up and talk to you. You were right in the middle of the court, yakking with everybody, and you're running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Because I like to yak. I was yakking with people.
Yeah.
But it was kind of fun because I was just having a big time yakking with Gil, and Courtney's kind of looking. He didn't know I knew who Gil was.
He didn't know who Gil was, really?
Because he'd never met Gil. Because Gil said something, and I said, "Oh, honey, I had no idea." I said, "This is Dan's son." Courtney said, "I kind of wondered who that was." Yeah. So nice, good-looking young man comes down and happy to see his wife.
Picture.
He was wondering just exactly who that was.
Well,
so yeah.
That's good. Anyway, we'd like to welcome everybody to the show, and Sandy's back, and we want to go down the list of guests that are going to be on the show today. Do you want me to?
Go right ahead.
Carol Eberhardt and her husband John are here for the Twin Lakes Playhouse. They got a play coming up, and also benefit. We're going to be talking to Barbara Duggar a little bit later on from the Twin Lakes Literacy Council. She's going to be talking about the benefit.
The benefit.
And then Tim Fitzmaurice is here to talk about his Verizon experience. A little scary. I don't know anything about it, and I just found out about it just about an hour or so ago.
I have no idea what a Verizon experience is.
Well, you know what a Verizon is, don't you?
My sister works for Verizon.
Yeah, well, she may not
want
to hear this story.
There's a conflict of interest then, yeah.
Well, it might be. Okay. And we'll talk about some of the pitfalls and dangers of your phone service, and he'll be telling us about his experience.
Dangers, yes.
Christy Kern is here with a Gaston Lecture Series. There we go.
I've got a good one coming up.
And also Audrey Holt is here with a Baxter County Master Gardeners about some seminars and some great speakers that are coming up she's telling me about.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Very good, very good. You did that well.
All right, we're going to take our first break, and we're going to talk to the Eberhardts about what's happening at the Twin Lakes Playhouse. Yes. Stay with us.